started experimenting with calligraphy on wood because a long time ago I did this calligraphy on this piece of wood, and it hung up outside my house for a very long time, and I never really liked it that much. First of all, I thought the calligraphy was not done very well. And one day I decided to say screw it and carve it and see if it will look better carved. But I did a really terrible job at carving it, and I feel like it looks worse now that it's carved than it looked before I carved it. So I don't really like to do things and not be good at it, so I just wanted to learn how to do calligraphy carved on wood and start experimenting with it and get the proper tools that I needed. So I wanted to do similar of what I had before, so I got a board that was the same size, the same type of wood. This is just a pine board, and I wanted to do the same calligraphy, look exactly the same, but just a better version, sort of as a way to redeem myself for doing such a bad work on that one. I'll start by brushing the calligraphy first on rice paper, then using spray adhesive to stick it on the board. I'm using a Dremel with a fine point to carve the outline. And then now I'm peeling off the paper off the board. Now that I have the outline done, what I'm going to do now is to start carving the inside of the kanji. And once it's all done, I'm gonna give it a quick sand. Once everything is smooth, it's time for painting. And I'm using black acrylic paint. Now that it's all painted, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use a light stain to stain the wood. That is because after sanding it and everything, the wood looks very white and it doesn't have a lot of the details of the grain showing up. And I want to darken the wood a little bit, and also protects the acrylic that I use to paint the characters. Lastly, I'm going to finish it up with a few coats of spray lacquer.